Hey there, imaginary friends. Where to begin? There was something in the YouTube stream settings that showed up. I don't know what that was. That's why you had that extra 10 seconds to run away. I'm still not sure what's going on, and this is the only moment when I can figure it out. I will see if I can get into that. I just decided to stream, so I'm not sure about how we're gonna do this, which is kinda better in a way, and I'm gonna take my time. As the stream started, I realized that I have encountered something in the game, not sure how, and I wanted to get out of it right away, but caught myself there. In a way, this is perfect. Caught live on camera. Okay, they will be going back and forth here. First of all, I'm gonna go into, it feels weird without anything in the background, so I'll try to make that happen soon enough. First, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know what this is. I hope that was there before. Fuck it, let's go here. This is live, excellent connection, not for too much longer, I'm afraid. Yeah. Let's start with this. There have been some stuff going on. I decided not to procrastinate because, other stuff will keep piling up, and maybe this is better. I was thinking if I should address some stuff, but decided before the stream that maybe I should. I probably shouldn't, but I don't care. I don't know, we'll see. Usually, I know that it seems casual, but usually I'm trying not to waste your time. But this is a stream after all, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, this. Okay, let's start like that. Control C. Some scuffed. Let's give it a go.
Botter X is botting an investment, or does it pay off right away? No X-Mass Bonnie this year, either. I guess being on a high horse and giving away all sorts of advice looks much nicer than just saying, just do lowest form of content and bot. Fake it till you make it. The more you talk about success and money, the more legit it sounds. People leaving is a sign of it. Doubt that any videos will be made about this, though. In Bowfinger, Bobby gets some illegals in the truck. Maybe it's time to think about some editing sweatshop. They won't talk back.
I came prepared this time, and of course I wasn't gonna read this and fake some emotion and stuff. I'm not into scripts, I told you that. Let's I'm not gonna paste this. What I didn't write was I was aware that it seems to me that games do this on Twitch too. I guess it's much easier and cheaper just to give it some rewards, make it more. But I think they like to supplement the hype with some barring. Who knows what's going on there? I just wanted to mention that as well. So okay, I'm not sure about this, but I'm not gonna read it. Let's just paste it and then comment it after it's being read. When there's some long text, I do this.
Dear imaginary friends, we don't have to agree on everything. Mostly, I'm just messing. Being positive and constructive is a fail, fuck that. This is for me having fun and unless you are a masochist, you decide if you're okay with it. Either way, if it works for you. And I know what you're thinking. You only mention bad people. That's why the intros, yes, plural, will be for you. I'm gonna get copyrighted, again.
Well, that plan change, number one. Number two, at least I think out of these turmoils and triggerings and confrontation, I think some good stuff came out of it. I think I might be wrong. Let me do something before we move on. It's gonna be
Izmišljeni prijatelji.
I'm gonna do it again.
Izmišljeni prijatelji.
A while back, I'm not sure about this, but I think Serbian translation had the most robotic voice of them all. I guess all the default voices were like that. I don't know when, what, who and how, but my compliments to the chef. I'm not aware of the other voices, but this one is great. Like I said, I don't know who did it, but he did an amazing job. Voice somehow sounds familiar. I don't know if that's real or not, but maybe you know me as a bitter, toxic, and all the other adjectives person, but I like giving credit where the credit is due, and it's due here, that's for sure. So once again, good game there. And speaking of that, and before we continue, that's what I want to say. This is me. This is who I am. And this is my kind of humor. I'm just taking advantage of the segue. This is how I think, how I feel. So if it works for you. I mean, I'm guessing, and we'll get into that as well. I'm guessing that for the most people it's not a big deal, but the only thing that's bothering me is that some people that I assume theoretically watch this and hopefully enjoy it might find some things, disturbing and triggering, and I don't want people that I have a good opinion of feel bad about my stream. That's what's the only thing bothering me. So hopefully some imaginary people will get some things the right way. Like I said, I hope this is the last time I address something like this, but I doubt it, and I hope people that are okay are not being too disturbed by me, talking shit and messing around. For the people that are not okay, I don't care. And the rule of thumb would be, if you, it's an easy fix, you decide if this is for you or not. Okay, let's now see. Okay, go live. We'll hopefully go into game one of these days, see what's more out there. Okay.
It's because I'm ashamed of you, too. I mean I'm protecting you. It's for your own good. I understand. Every time you see my stream is on, you start giggling and run to the first secluded place you can find. If someone passes by, you scream them away. You smile and cry, hug and kiss the device of choice, caress the screen affectionately. Doing whatever that you do to make sure the view doesn't count. Need to be certain there's no engagement whatsoever. It's perfectly normal, no matter what the doctors tell you. What do they know? They are just jealous they don't have any imaginary friends. They chased their away. They chose to take all of those pills.
Maybe I could have refined some things, but it's also a matter of inspiration. Now don't worry, one more to go, short one. What is, I guess this is how it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, let's take it step by step.
I've been recommended some fellow iStreams and some old Simpsons clips, and my ways are set. Change of plans, though. Gonna split stream into two. Over 3 to 4 segments is too much. Yes. I'm getting even older and seniler. Gonna try and not.
Okay, that isn't how it's supposed to be. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna try not and procrastinate. I don't know what fucking happened there. Okay, this is too much. Hopefully I don't do something. Okay. I'm hopefully live, yes. We're gonna say goodbye to the soon. So 60 minutes and counting. We have some time. Not in that much of a hurry. Yeah, the stream has been segmented. Also, I wanted to talk about some other stuff, but then decided I wanna go into Fortnite, so that's what I'm gonna try and do in the future. Whenever I can, make some neutral stuff, go into here, and when there's, more WoW related stuff, go there. I mean, it's more convenient in WoW, but I guess if we are gonna quote songs with Fortnite, nisam te se nagledao. I haven't looked at you enough. Meaning these changes, and I'm not sure how the things are gonna go. I'm just gonna, at least, here I'm getting some experience. Not that much, but I can justify it a bit more. Didn't change the skin. Forgot, but this is fine too. We might go. I'm not really sure. Didn't have a game plan on. I was much leaning in on the written down stuff. Wait a minute. Once again, my notes are useless. They do nothing. Fuck, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on, but yeah, let's hopefully this will be okay. We're gonna go into game soon and see, talk about Fortnite a bit, maybe not. It doesn't matter, because you ain't real. This is not real. The numbers under the stream are real. You are not. I checked my previous stream before this one. 3 views. That's 3 views too many. I don't deserve even those, and even those are not real. At one point there was 1, and I was hoping it's gonna go down to 0. It didn't, sadly. It went back up and then back down again. Now, whether that's the same person or some decided to be jerks themselves and experiment on my video, the same stream, I don't know. What I do know is that I don't give a flying fuck. This doesn't matter. This is always intended to be a dead stream, delusional stream. I'm not the one to be concerned about that. I have nothing out of it. Okay, let's go into game, and I lost my train of thought. Hopefully this is not too loud. So let's, I guess let's go into that. Let's address the pink Alec in the room. I guess that's it. I would say that I appreciate the attention. I don't. Now this kind of attention, doesn't matter. No, not really. Of course, you are all imaginary and nobody's really watching this and listening to this. This doesn't matter one bit. This is just me having fun. And the only engagement is for me. Is the guy botting real? Who knows? And of course, the third one is from you. Just you. You're the only one. Everything else is some imaginary stuff. I would say that I should be glad that I'm keeping some psychos off the street, but I'm not sure that is true. Yeah. There's one more thing that I wanted to address in the next stream, possibly, but I decided to move it here for the reasons I mentioned. I don't know how the percentages work. Maybe you will be able to do some quick math. I don't know what, I'm not sure about the percentages, but I think, yeah, my previous stream, last time I checked a couple of days ago, had one view in the analytics and 0 watch time. But I don't usually check this stuff, but I was curious now, and I checked the previous one as well. So I'm not sure, a couple of percents of that one view was search for Smurfs the movie, and the previous one, like I said, I'm not sure, but couple of percents there were some more views there. Was looking for some, I'm not sure, some chipmunk movies. So you tell me, what is 2% of one view? How many views is that? That being said, I sure hope the search was done by some bad parent and not the kid itself, because I can only imagine, some parent looking for the movie on the YouTube, placing the kid in front of the screen, and the kid is too small. And I guess in the previous stream, at least, there was some actual footage of the thing in the title. Didn't really happen with the Smurfs, so hopefully the kid could speak, Mommy, what is this? Please, I don't want to watch this anymore. What is he doing? Probably gonna run into a corner. Fuck. I guess angry. The stream snipers banned them. I can't have any peace even here. Like I said, last time it wasn't too loud. I made it a bit louder now. We'll see what happens. Fuck, now I have no clue what I was talking about. Yeah, about the poor kid, potential poor kid. So he's probably rocking back and forth now, watching the wall with a look full of despair. Probably is not gonna... Oh, nice. That's the main reason I was doing this. I wanted to finish what I have started. I guess that is done. I'm not interested into any, battle pass or added stuff. I'm not gonna do any of those. Funny how mind works. Have no intention of... Okay, let's talk about Fortnite later and then, end this. Mention the poor kid, yeah. He's not gonna be into... I'm not gonna title anything, hopefully, that could... trap some... Maybe in the next stream, but not now. Lure some people into thinking they're gonna watch some movie, nice movie. though like I said, maybe the kid won't be into Legos anymore. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not sure if there's anything else I could talk about. I will check. Yeah, that's it. I'll ramble on a bit more about the Fortnite now. I don't really have to explain anything. None of this is real. Yeah, I really dislike a lot of stuff. I guess Fortnite threw bunch of shit on the wall, hoping something will stick. Somebody will buy something overpriced from one extreme into another. Not really into other modes, and I'm only here because I don't want to go into the main game. I wanted to get that skin that I started, and I guess this isn't too bad, though. I was hoping I'm gonna get the finished castle. That didn't happen, and they left the floor without any doors, main floor. We'll see what I'm gonna do about that, and this is too tedious to make. I don't know if the furniture goes in. My previous world was different, but I didn't have a torch and got lost in a cave. Tried to save the tomb by putting down the campfires. Didn't work. Didn't know what to do, so I just deleted it all, which was good in a way, because then I started this one, which is a sandbox, so I don't have to grind. I mean, some people are into it, which is fine, and who am I to stand in the way of the other people's happiness? By all means, but I myself, I am not into that. I'm lazy conformist. It's good to be aware of yourself, and yeah, I made this, and I'm gonna, mess around a bit. I mean, Legos IRL, figurines are kinda nice, but here, I don't know, it's okay. I guess it's a way to get those kids out of Roblox and Minecraft. Give them an alternative. I'm not sure about the other two new modes. And I'm definitely not a fan of the new Fortnite. I mean, weapon upgrades, I'm a simple man, not for me. Talked about the art style. Weapons, it's been addressed on the Reddit I've seen. You could know exactly what weapon it is just by looking at it. Not anymore. Now I look at it and it could be anything. I have no clue. I have to read, which I hate. So that's something to stay away from. And of course, the movement and stuff. And of course they make some system and want people to ride the train. I have no desire to do so. Is there anything else? Not sure. Let's do an outro. Check the text document if there's something to... There is something, and I can't decipher what I wanted to talk about it with that. But I'm just gonna say it now and maybe give some context at some other point. I was thinking, don't know connected to what, expectations versus reality. You know how they used to imagine the future? Some cranium guys, communicating with telepathy, all dressed in white or light blue, some levitating and stuff. And the reality is, with all due respect, bunch of fellow fat asses that don't want to read. So keep that in mind if you are making any decisions. Don't know why I wanted to talk about that, but there it is. Keep it real, not realistic, but real. And with that, we're gonna make a small break and maybe finish this. Yeah, I guess I can say this also. Let me check the stream first. 40 minutes, I guess that's the average. When I was talking about League of Legends the last time, I guess that's one of the Twitch top games. If I remember correctly, they're also mostly PvP based. There is a significant audience that dislikes PvP, but PvP also has a huge fan base. And one of the things it enables is that you don't have to make up chores for people to do. They will just, and you don't have to invest too much into other aspects of the game, which is always nice, but you don't have to. So people will just keep on PvPing, and that's their main activity, so you don't have to make up dailies and stuff, and some stuff that people will feel like they have to do. Okay, let's see if I have no clue what any of this means, so yeah, we're gonna end it here. Farewell.